A Disney World vacation can easily cost $5, $6, even $8,000. And most families either put it on a credit card or decide not to go at all. There's a third option. But here's the thing. We've taken multiple Disney trips where the hotel was free, the flights were free, and the tickets were mostly covered. Our last trip should have cost over $6,000, and we paid $1,400. The tool that made all of that possible? Credit card points. This is the complete beginner guide. If you've never used points before, if you don't even know what a transfer partner is, if you think this whole thing sounds too complicated, this video is for you. I'm going to explain everything from scratch. No jargon, no assumptions. Let's go. Before we get into specific cards, I want you to see the big picture. When you're paying for a Disney trip, your money goes into 3 main buckets. Bucket 1, flights. Bucket 2, hotels. Bucket 3, tickets and dining. That's it. Every dollar you spend on Disney falls into one of those 3. Credit card points can cover all 3 of those buckets, but the strategy is slightly different for each one. For flights, you'll typically use airline miles or transferable points. For hotels, you'll use hotel loyalty points. Marriott, Hyatt, Hilton. For tickets and dining, you'll use a mix of cashback apps and points. At Points to Magic, we call this the 3-bucket Disney system, and every strategy we teach fits inside one of these 3. Once you understand that framework, everything else clicks into place. And the whole system boils down to 3 steps. Step 1, earn points through credit card sign-up bonuses and everyday spending. Step 2, transfer those points to airline and hotel partners where they're worth the most. Step 3, book your Disney flights, hotels, and tickets. That's the entire system. Everything in this video is just filling in the details of those 3 steps. And by the way, if you want the quick reference version of everything I'm about to cover, we have a free Disney Points cheat sheet that lays out the whole system on one page. Link is in the description. Just drop your email. Okay, let's start with how you actually earn these points. The single fastest way to earn a massive number of points is sign-up bonuses. When you open a new rewards credit card, the bank gives you a bonus, often worth hundreds of dollars in points, after you spend a certain amount in the first few months. That's called meeting the minimum spend. Usually it's something like $3,000 to $4,000 in the first 3 months. If that sounds high, pause. Most families already spend that much on normal bills. You're just redirecting it. Groceries, gas, insurance, subscriptions, your phone bill, that Amazon order you're about to place. You're spending that money anyway. You're just not getting points for it. The key is timing. You open the card, and then you route your normal spending through it for 3 months. You're not spending extra money, you're just redirecting money you were already going to spend through a card that rewards you for it. Hit the minimum spend, and boom, you've got a pile of points that can cover a flight or a few hotel nights. And here's the move that doubles everything. If you have a partner, spouse, significant other, anyone you share finances with, both of you can apply for the same card. You each earn your own sign-up bonus. That's 2 bonuses from one card. This alone can fund an entire Disney hotel stay. One huge mistake people make: do not add your partner as an authorized user on your card. That can actually disqualify them from getting their own sign-up bonus later. Each person needs to apply for their own card separately. Authorized user is not the same thing. This is one of the most common beginner mistakes we see. So which cards should you actually get? There are 2 types of rewards cards that matter for Disney. The first type is transferable points cards. These earn flexible points that you can transfer to multiple airlines and hotels. Think of them as universal currency. The big 3 transferable points programs are Chase Ultimate Rewards, American Express Membership Rewards, and Capital One Miles. Chase points transfer to Hyatt, Marriott, and JetBlue, among others, usually at a 1-to-1 ratio, which is great. Amex points transfer to Hilton, Marriott, and Delta. Capital One transfers to a bunch of airlines. Each program has its own strengths for Disney. And this is where it gets exciting. When you transfer Chase points to Hyatt, suddenly your credit card points become hotel nights at the Hyatt Grand Cypress, which is 10 minutes from Disney. When you transfer Amex points to Hilton, they become nights at the Conrad Orlando or Signia Bonnet Creek. These aren't budget motels. These are genuinely nice hotels, and you're staying for free. The second type is hotel co-branded cards. These earn points directly in one hotel program. The Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant gives you a massive sign-up bonus, plus a free night certificate every year. The Chase Marriott Boundless is another great option. On the Hilton side, the Amex Hilton Surpass earns Hilton points on everything. Now, which do you get first? Start with the entry-level version of a card before upgrading to the premium version. For example, if you're looking at Hilton cards, start with the Hilton Honors card or the Surpass before applying for the Aspire. If you go straight to the top-tier card first, you might miss out on the sign-up bonus for the lower-tier card. Work your way up. If I had to simplify it down to one starting point, get one general transferable points card and one hotel card. That combination covers flights and hotels. You can always add more cards later. Don't try to get 5 cards at once. Start with 2, hit the bonuses, and build from there. Sign-up bonuses are the big wins, but you also earn points on every single purchase you make with these cards. And the rates matter. Most rewards cards give you 1 point per dollar on general spending, but 3 to 5 points per dollar in bonus categories like dining, groceries, gas, or travel. The Amex Gold, for example, earns 4 times on dining and 4 times on groceries. If your family spends $600 a month on groceries and $300 on dining out, that's over 40,000 extra points a year, just from eating. Those points transfer to Hilton, and suddenly you've earned 2 or 3 free hotel nights from groceries alone. And here's a trick that experienced points people use. Buy Disney gift cards at the grocery store. Your credit card sees it as a grocery purchase, so you earn the bonus rate. Then you use those gift cards at Disney for food, merchandise, even tickets at the gate. You just turned a 3 to 4x earning category into Disney spending money. On top of your credit card rewards, stack Cashback apps. Rakuten lets you earn Amex membership rewards points on your everyday online shopping. Not just cashback, actual transferable points. And Top Cashback gives you 5 to 7% back that you can redeem directly into Disney gift cards. These are free apps, both links are in the description, so you've got 3 layers of earning working at the same time. The credit card sign-up bonus, the bonus category multipliers on everyday spending, and cashback apps stacked on top. That's how a family earning a normal income can rack up enough points for a Disney trip in under a year. All right, you've been earning for a few months. You've got a bunch of points sitting in your account. Now what? Let's walk through how you actually use them for each of those 3 Disney buckets. Bucket 1, flights. If you have Chase points, you can transfer them to JetBlue, which flies direct to Orlando from a bunch of cities, at a 1-to-1 ratio. If you're coming from somewhere JetBlue doesn't serve, you've got options like Southwest through Chase or Delta through Amex. The key is transfer first, then book through the airline. Don't book through the credit card travel portal if you can transfer. Transfers usually give you better value, especially for hotels. Bucket 2, hotels. This is where points really shine for Disney. Transfer your Chase points to Hyatt and book the Grand Cypress for around 12,000 points a night. Transfer Amex points to Hilton and book the Signia Bonnet Creek, or use Marriott points directly for the Swan, Dolphin, or any of the 19 Marriott hotels near Disney. The point is, you are staying at real, nice hotels near Disney for $0. Bucket 3, tickets and dining. This one's trickier because Disney doesn't accept points directly for park tickets. The workaround? Buy tickets from Undercover Tourist, an authorized Disney reseller, and pay with your credit card points through PayPal. Amex lets you use points at checkout through PayPal, and Capital One lets you erase the purchase after the fact. For dining, use those Disney gift cards you've been buying at the grocery store all year. And that's the full picture. Flights, transfer points to airlines, hotels, transfer points to hotel programs. Tickets and dining, use cashback apps, gift card stacking, and Undercover Tourist. 3 buckets, 3 strategies, 1 Disney trip that costs a fraction of what it should. Before I let you go, a few mistakes I see beginners make that you should avoid. Number 1, don't add your partner as an authorized user. We covered this, but it's worth repeating. Separate applications, separate bonuses. Number 2, don't apply for 5 cards at once. Banks will flag that. Space your applications out. 1 card every 3 to 6 months is a good pace. This is a long-term strategy, not a sprint. Number 3, don't carry a balance. This whole strategy falls apart if you're paying interest. Treat your credit card like a debit card. If you can't pay it off in full every month, this isn't the right time to start. And number 4, don't go straight for the premium card. Start with the entry-level card in each family. Earn that bonus first, then upgrade later. You can't go backwards. Imagine walking into Disney knowing the hotel and flights are already covered. That feeling alone is worth learning this. If you made it this far, You now know more about credit card points for Disney than probably 95% of the people planning a trip right now. Seriously, most people don't even know this is possible. If you want to go deeper into any specific card program, Chase, Amex, Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt, we've got dedicated videos for each one coming to this channel. Subscribe so you catch those. And the full written guide with all the details is on our blog. First link in the description. Grab our free Disney Points cheat sheet if you haven't already. It's the one-page version of everything I just covered. Link in the description, just pop in your email. And if you want to see this whole system in action with real dollars and real receipts, watch this video where we break down our trip that should have cost $6,000 but we paid $1,400. That's the proof that everything I just taught you actually works. See you in the next one.